People living at Cristana Mobile Village in DeWitt Township say they were given a notice on March 28th stating the park would close April 1st because of declining occupancy rates and not being able to maintain the community's infrastructure.
Currently, 8 households remain. Half of them say they're not leaving, and they tell 6 News they believe the owner of the mobile home park has turned off the lift pump connected to the sewer.
Taryn Simmons spoke to a few residents. She's here for you now with their concerns and their plans for the future.
Yeah, Sherry Siobhan, the water was shut off at the park on April 2nd, and residents told me they were given 2 different notices. One letter gave them 2 options: to take $1,500 and move out within 25 days, or take $200 and leave out in 10 days. One resident told me he plans to move out.
We've lived here for 12 years, completely renovated it, everything's brand new in it, and now we gotta leave it because he's closing the park down.
He's trying to push us out.
Resident Jason Eldridge says the owner shut the water off a few weeks ago and refuses to turn it back on.
Now the lift pump for our septic system has been disabled.
A resident who wants to remain anonymous says he began planning to move out once the water was shut off.
Can't live like that. You got to pour water down the toilets just to be able to, use them. Have to buy water just to drink, Have to go to people's houses, friends and family's houses to take a shower.
He says he was given a letter to leave his home by May 15th. Khadija Erickson with the Mid-Michigan Tenant Resource Center, who's been assisting the residents at the mobile park home, says what the owner is doing is questionable.
The sewer lift has been shut off to the park, so not only do the residents here not have access to running water, they no longer have access to running sewer. You cannot create uninhabitable conditions in order to force someone out.
In another letter to residents, Eldridge says they were given an option to stay in a hotel that's fully covered and available through May 4th. But he says when a neighbor tried to get the hotel option, he could only stay for 15 days.
And he said the hotel room was disgusting, the floors were filthy, the bed had holes in it, and the room was just trashed.
Over the past few weeks, we've called and emailed the owner of Cristana Estates, as well as reached out to a contact listed in one of the letters sent to the residents, but we have not yet heard back from them. Sherry Siobhan, back to you.